How different was it for you working with buyers all this time to now working with a seller and having a listing? Did you like it? Was it easier? Was it harder?
I am, I just, but working with the buyers just felt natural to me.
Yeah.
I am not a salesperson.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to push you to do anything.
Right.
But as a realtor, that's not my job. It's not my job to push you to buy a house.
Right.
My job is to help you find the right home.
Right.
And so I just fell right into that. I find with sellers, I am a people pleaser.
Yep.
And if I list your house, I want to sell it.
Sure.
And there's a struggle because sellers have this expectation, and sometimes the market does not agree
Right.
with what the sellers want.
Yeah.
And I'm working my way through this, but all I can do is tell you this is what the market says.
Right.
This is where we should list it, and this is what we should expect. But at the bottom line, it's their house.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I always hear, the phrase list to last, where agents or coaches or mentors will say the more listings you have, the better. But I don't know if that's necessarily true, because as a listing agent working with a seller, everything is kind of your fault.
Right.
Like, why isn't my house selling? Why is my house still on the market? When are you going to do another open house? What's your marketing plan? Whereas working with buyers, it's a lot more like, oh, well, you don't like this house? Okay, well, let's go see another one.
Right.
Let's go see another one. Let's go
Right.
see another one. It may take more time and more footwork and more driving working with buyers, but nothing is ever really your fault. I mean, you didn't build the house. You didn't design the house. So if they don't like it, they don't like it. No hard feelings. You move on.
Right.
And like you said, we're not salesmen in that sense. Like, I think sales car people get a bad reputation, like, oh, he's a used car salesman or whatever.
Right.
And we're so not like that. Like, we're matchmakers. We are here to help you, to guide you in your journey to get a house that you like, that's affordable, that you'll enjoy, that your family can grow up in, that meets your needs. And that's what it's like being a buyer's agent. Now, it might be more driving around. It might be more showings. It might be more weekends that you're out. When they're off of work, you're working.
Right.
A lot of people are like, oh, you work so many holidays. And I'm like, yeah, because my clients are off.
Right.
They're
That's
off
when they
work. This is the time they have to see houses. So
Yep.
I remember my first few years in real estate, Easter Sunday, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, like I'm out there showing houses, because that's when my clients are off. They're in town. They have downtime.
Right.
That's when or people are traveling and they're like, oh, New Orleans is great. I might want to buy a condo here. Let's call a realtor. Let's see if we can, So you're absolutely right. And, as a buyer's agent, it's a lot more freeing. I feel like nothing is really ever your fault. There's a lot of great listing agents out there, and some companies, their whole strategy is to just hoard a bunch of listings, and if they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't. And I'm just not like that. Like, I'm like you. Like, I feel guilty. Like, if I
do
can't
too.
sell if you've entrusted me to sell your property and 6 months goes by and for whatever reason it just hasn't sold, I feel that weighs on me.
It does me too. Yes.
Late at night, I'm up like, what can I do? How can I improve? How can I get this thing sold? And 99% of the time, the house is just overpriced. The market is bad. Maybe there's an insurance issue in the area. It's nothing to do with me or with you. It's just, but you still feel that empathy
Right.
for people.
You do.
You know.
You do.
So that's definitely a good point. I mean, so yeah, working with buyers, more footwork, but it's a little less stressful.
It's much less stressful, and I don't know. You make friends.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And come up with all kinds of stories. I've got this couple, this was a young couple, and they were looking for their first home, and they had all of these requirements.
Yeah.
And the first requirement was that it be in this school district.
Sure.
And that it have an updated kitchen and several other things. And the last thing on their list was a big porch would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
The house that they wound up buying was not in their school district and
Yeah.
did not have a big kitchen,
Yeah.
but it had a big wraparound porch.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been years ago, and they still love their house.
Right. Yeah. That's funny you say that, because that happens so much. Like, we have a new realtor here at Atlas that I've been training and mentoring, and she was telling me, Chris, I'm working with these buyers, and they keep wanting me to show them houses that don't match their needs. It's in the wrong area. It's they say they don't want a pool, but they want to see houses with pools. And I told her, like, some people just don't really know what they want. They don't
Right.
know what's available. It's kind of your job to take all their jumbled thoughts. It's almost like a therapy session. Like you're taking all oh, we want this and we want this many bedrooms and we want this school zone and this school, and then you kind of take it all and kind of unravel it and find the best situation for them. And it might be something totally different
Right.
than what you started looking,
Yeah.
But it's important to keep those options open and show them. I always say to buyers, see as much as you can, see as many houses as you can. Don't feel like you're driving your realtor crazy, even though you might be a little bit. It's okay. That's our job.
It
Look,
is,
see as
yeah.
many houses as you can, and if you don't get that warm and fuzzy feeling when you're touring a house, it's not for you. It's just not right. I mean, you'll know. It's
Yep.
like love at first sight. You'll know once you walk into that house. You feel it, and you smell the smells and see the sights, and you just know like this is my house. This is
Right.
where I want my family
Yep.
to grow up, and that's how it goes. And if you don't feel that way, it's just you're going to regret your decision 2-3 years down the
Right.
road. So,
Right.
so yeah, that's what it's all about.
And another thing is not to look at a house that's much more than your price point.
Yes,
Because,
big time.
yeah, you'll see something that you just absolutely love, and then you compare the house that you can afford,
Yep.
and it's not there.